So the laws that he gave our people, that's our wisdom. The statutes and commandments that he gave to the children of Israel, that's how you get wise.
That's right.
He said, keep the law. He said, this is your wisdom and your understanding. You want to get understanding of the world, man? Read your Bible, man. It's our history book. What you got going, brother? You got time to talk to the prophets?
Bring it out,
you want a mask that ain't going to help you, man.
That's right.
That's right. These laws, statutes, and commandments will get you right, though.
That's
that
right.
mask ain't going to do nothing for you, man. Go get you some gloves, too. Wear your hoodie and all that. And it still ain't going to stop you
That's
from
right.
that wrath of the Most High God wants you. He got you, man.
Y'all understand what we are to do, brothers?
Still got any questions?
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28.
God ain't evil. Why God hate a certain race?
Have a shot, bless. Hey, man, we out here for our people, man. We on the battle axes of the Most High.
We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, Yah's weapons of war. We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, Yah's weapons of war. We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're
Yahri. Shalom, shalom, Israel.
Shalom, shalom.
Wake up, Jacob, man.
Wake up, Jacob!
We out here for our so-called black Latinos and Native Americans. Y'all think we out here putting you down, but we out here trying to build up a nation.
That's right, break it out.
What should we be doing right now? We should be obeying the Most High God's words, man.
That's right.
Let's go to a law. Give them Deuteronomy 16:16. Because now's the time, man, we should be awoke, man. Now's the time you brothers shouldn't be over here on your phone worried about what next piece of tail you're trying to chase. You should be worried about the scriptures, man.
Right.
That's right.
Brothers out here putting their work in diligently, man.
That's right.
Supposed to rain on our head, we don't care.
That's right.
We out here for our people, man.
That's right.
But y'all don't care. Y'all don't give a damn about this situation we in.
Right.
You don't care about the situation of our people. Read this, man.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 16, verse 16.
Give them that law, huh?
3 times in a year.
How many times?
3 times in a year.
So we supposed to keep reading.
Shall all thy males appear before the Lord thy God in the place which he shall choose.
So 3 times a year, it's mandatory that you brothers get off y'all butts, go gather with your people, and keep these feasts. Read on out.
In the feast of unleavened bread.
In the feast of what?
Unleavened bread.
In the feast of what?
Unleavened bread.
That's what we doing right now. We feasting in the Passover, man. We trying to get our people back to the commandments of the Most High God. It said 3 times a year shall males come and gather together, man. Feast of unleavened bread. What's the next 2?
And in the feast of weeks.
And in the feast of weeks, man. Feast of Pentecost. Read on.
And in the feast of tabernacle.
And in the feast of tabernacle, which we love, one of our favorite feasts, man. So let's say 3 times a year. Should you brothers be out here rehearsing a righteous act, trying to keep these feasts? Let's go to Judges 5 and 11, man. Give me Judges 5 and 11. Somebody give me 2 Timothy 2 and 15. Judges 5 and 11, 2 Timothy 2 and 15. Because everybody like to say, oh, you supposed to keep the Passover in Jerusalem. Oh, you brothers ain't, the Most High God ain't accepting y'all offering by doing the Passover in Texas. You tripping. Let's see what the Bible say, man. Let's see if we're making these brothers out of a lie. Where should we keep the Passover? Where should we rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord? Let's read that Judges 5 and 11.
The book of Judges. The book of Judges, chapter 5, verse 11.
Read up.
They that are delivered from the noise of the archers.
They that are delivered from the noise of the archers, man. This is going into captivity, man. Those in the slavery, man. Those are in the bottom of the society right now. What? Read on out.
In the places of drawing water.
In the places of drawing water in their captivity, where the Most High God sent us to. What?
There.
Read that again.
There. There.
Where?
There.
Where?
There.
Oh, we supposed to go to Jerusalem and keep ourselves the
There.
There. Read that again out.
Shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord.
It said there. So all you brothers want to come to us talking about, oh, you not getting, the Most High God not trying to hear you. You doing the Passover, you supposed to be doing in Jerusalem. You supposed to be doing this in Jerusalem. We got to get up out of America. You brothers don't know what you're talking about, man. That one scripture is heavy. It lets you know in the captivity where he sent us, there shall they rehearse a righteous act.
Right.
This is a righteous act. Brothers out here on the Sabbath teaching doing what they commanded to do, coming together, gathering together. That's what we can rehearse in the right.
That's right.
Again. From the top.
The book of Judges, chapter 5, verse 11.
Bring it out.
They that are delivered from a noise of the archers,
nuclear warfare, bombs, read on.
In the places of drawing water.
In their captivity, read on.
There shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord.
Dallas, Texas, Oklahoma, Mississippi, wherever he sent you to the four corners of the earth, it say there you shall rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord. Brother, what's going on with you? You walk right by the prophet.
Right.
Brothers think they good, ain't doing nothing, man. There's only one good. And we'll show you what good is too. Read that again.
Even the righteous acts towards the inhabitants of his villages in Israel.
Even the righteous acts of the inhabitants, man. We got to act righteous to our brothers, man. We got to give our brothers the same kind of judgment that we want to give them, we want to give them, that they should give us, man. Read 2 Timothy 2:15, man.
The book of 2 Timothy, verse 2.
Zephaniah 2:1.
And verse 2, chapter 2, verse 15.
Read out.
Study to show thyself approved.
Read that again out.
Study to show thyself approved.
Read that again out.
Study to show thyself approved.
Read that again out.
Study
to show thyself approved.
It says study to show yourself approved. All these Facebook Israelites on here want to come up with these different doctrines. It says study to show yourself approved, man. Go to give me Sirach, man. 32 and 19.
Break it up.
Give me the Sirach 32 and 19. It says study to show yourself approved, man. You can't just be out here pushing any kind of doctrine. You think we out here just doing what we want to do? No, we doing the will of the Father, man.
That's right.
We doing what the Father do. Give me Psalm 40 and 8.
Break it out.
We doing the will of the Father, man. Read this out.
The book of Sirach, chapter 32, verse 19.
So it say study to show yourself approved. But then you got to also do this, man. You can't just study and go out there and put what you want to put out. You got to go by the laws of the Bible. You got to put this thing in order, piece by piece. Read this out.
Do nothing without advice.
What the Bible say?
Do nothing
without advice.
For all you Facebook Israelites, for all you people out here want to come tell us what you want to do, how you read something, you got to do nothing without, with what?
Without advice.
Man, you got to take counsel in this thing, man. You got to counsel with brothers and sisters, man, with brothers, man, to get the true understanding, man. You can't just come out here and put your own spin on things. It say first you got to study to show yourself approved, but after you study, you got to get around a group of people that's studying as well.
Teach us.
And get advice from the brothers. Come together, man. Give me Zephaniah 2:1 right quick. Hold that.
I got you.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1.
Read out.
Gather yourselves together.
Do what?
Gather
yourselves together.
Now we gonna stay at home, be solo dolo.
Gather yourselves together.
Now we one deep in this thing.
Gather yourselves together.
That's why we got brothers out here, man, ready to go for the Most High God, man. On call. We got brothers that want to do this work diligently, man. It say gather together who?
Gather together. Oh, nation not desired.
Oh, what?
Oh, nation not
We
desired.
not desired of this world, man. The so-called white man don't want you here.
Right.
They think this world. They think they built this thing. When the Israelites built this country, man, it say, gather together, oh nation not desired. You think that so-called white man want us around here? Nah, they want to tell us to go back to Africa. Now you go back to the clefts and the rocks and the mountains, man.
That's right.
It say gather together. That's what we got to do, man. So you got to put it together. Zephaniah 2:1 say gather together. 2 Timothy 2:15 say study to show yourself approved. Sirach 32 and 19 say do nothing without advice.
Break it out, huh?
You gather with the people, right? You gather with like-minded people. Y'all come together and what do? We study as a group, right?
Right.
And then what do? We come up with the common denominator of the Bible. We do nothing without advice, man. This is the order that the Bible wants you to do it in, man. Give me Revelation 18:3. Because if you don't study to show yourself approved, you'll go to this scripture right here and think it means something totally different. You would think this scripture say, oh yeah, man, we're supposed to leave America, man. You'll just read it and read it for what it is and start reading and not going into it. Every Revelation 18:3.
The book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 3.
Read.
For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
For all nations, man, are drunk on the wine. We all done got blasphemed and lied to with all these Easters, pagan holidays.
That's right.
Christmas.
That's right.
We done got lied to about all this stuff. All nations, read up.
And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her.
Man, we done committed fornication, man. Even our forefathers, man. Even King David went into fornication. Even Solomon, man, all our forefathers went into fornication and sin, man. Read on, out.
And her merchants of the earth are waxed rich through abundance of her delicacies. Shalaki.
Yeah, delicacy.
Of her delicacies. Shalaki.
That come out of her, my people. Read on. What's it?
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her.
What did the Bible say?
Come out of her.
He said, I now heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her. So if you didn't study, if you didn't gather with your people and take counsel on this scripture, you would have thought this about this scripture saying, oh, you got to leave America. Oh, we got to leave America. We got to come up out of here. But when you study to show yourself approved, the Bible says, read that again.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
Said, stop committing the same sins that they done committed.
That's right.
Stop trying to be like the so-called white man. The so-called white woman wearing pants, you don't do it. You keep the law, statutes, and commandments that the Most High God gave you. It said, come up out of her, my people. Mean coming out of the philosophies of this world, man. That's why you got to study, man, and show yourself approved. That's why you got to gather together with like-minded people, man, to get back on this thing, man. But we got to go. We got to get back to this wisdom. A lot of brothers swear they wise, but they don't got no wisdom. A lot of people say they got knowledge, but they don't know what knowledge is. Go to Deuteronomy, man, 4 and 6.
Bring it out.
Our favorite scripture. We'll bring them out. Yo, give me that Deuteronomy. If y'all got something, let's get it.
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 6.
Read up.
Keep that foot and do this.
Do what?
Keep thy foot and do them.
These are the laws, statutes, and commandments that the Most High God gave us. He said, keep them. Wear your beard, man, keep it. Wear your fringes, brother, keep it. Gather with like-minded people, brother, keep it. Do the feast of unleavened bread, the feast of Pentecost. Keep it. Read on. What's up, brother?
For this is your wisdom
For what?
and your understanding.
Read that again, now.
For this is your wisdom and your understanding.
So the laws that he gave our people, that's our wisdom. The statutes and commandments that he gave to the children of Israel, that's how you get wise.
That's right.
He said, keep the law. He said, this is your wisdom and your understanding. You want to get understanding of the world, man? Read your Bible, man. It's our history book. What you got going, brother? You got time to talk to the prophets?
Bring it out.
You wearing a mask, that ain't going to help you, man.
That's right.
These laws, statutes, and commandments will get you right, though.
That's
that
right.
mask ain't going to do nothing for you, man. Go get you some gloves, too. Wear your hoodie and all that. And it still ain't going to stop you
That's
from
right.
that wrath of the Most High God wants you. He got you, man. Read that again. It's about...
Keep that foot and do this. For this is your wisdom and your understanding.
And your understanding. Read on.
In the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and
say what? Surely.
This great nation.
Say what? Surely. Wisdom, man. This is our wisdom. It said, surely. If you keep these laws, surely the mother nations gonna look at you.
That's
Them
right.
so-called white folk, they can't stop us.
That's right.
They can't stand us because surely they know we on planet ground, solid ground, man. They know what we teaching is the truth. What? They can't stop the truth, man.
That's right.
You can stop lying. You can't stop the truth,
right.
man.
That's right.
It
Wake
says
up,
stand on that solid
Jacob.
ground, man.
Jacob.
Read that again. It's about we got a lot on that to go.
Surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people.
They say, oh, them brothers keeping laws, them brothers keeping commandments. Oh man, them some wise brothers right there. Leave them alone.
Right.
Hey, them brothers out there on the Sabbath teaching. Hey, them brothers out there keeping the feast of Pentecost, keeping the feast of Tabernacle, unleavened bread. Hey, them brothers are wise, man. Them brothers out there got beards on their face. Oh, that's the wise men right there. I thought that Professor and Oral Roberts was wise.
Read that up.
Until I read the Bible and seen that the wisdom comes from the laws, statutes, and commandments.
Read that up.
Them wise brothers, that's why they can't touch us, man. That's them wise brothers on the streets, man. Read on out.
Verse 7. For what nation is there so great?
For what?
For what nation is there so great?
Somebody go to Psalm 147:18. So for what nation is there so great for it?
Who has God so nigh unto them?
It said, what nation is there so great that has God so close to them, man? Give me Romans 9:4. Give me that little song. It said, what nation, hold on. It said, what nation is so great? They got God so nigh to them. They got God right by them, man. God is working for them. God is listening to them. God is hearing their prayers. What nation? Let's see what nation that is, man. Read this out.
The book of Psalms, chapter 147, verse 19. He showed his word unto Jacob.
He did what?
He showed his word unto Jacob.
That's that nation that's so wise that got nigh so close to him. Read that again. Like he showed his word to who?
He showed his word unto Jacob.
He showed his word unto Jacob, man. Read on.
His statute and his judgments unto Israel.
That's that nation that's so wise and understanding. He showed his word to Jacob, the Israelites, man. Read on out.
He had not dealt so with any other nation.
He had not dealt so with any other nation how he dealt with us, man. That's right. And our people can't seem to understand this, man. Wake up, man, out of the slumber that we in, man. We out here crying aloud for our people, man. We ain't crying aloud for just nothing. We ain't out on the corners for nothing. Bring it out. Give me that Romans 9:4. Read that.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 54.
Bring it out.
And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
Of him come we all. We already know we all come from Adam, right? Let's see.
And the people also, whom thou hast chosen.
Read that again. Out.
And the people also, whom thou hast chosen.
That sounds like it's a difference between people. He said, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. Brother, brother man. Sorry, he got them headphones on. Yeah. Read that again. And the what?
Yeah. Also, whom thou hast chosen.
So it sounds like the Lord done put a difference between a certain group, some people. He said, we all come from Adam. He said, and the people that he chose. That's the difference. Read on out.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world.
For whose sake out?
For our sake.
For whose sake?
For our sake.
For whose sake?
For our sake.
For the Israelites' sake, man. The Most High God made the world for our sake, man. Read out.
As for the other people.
Let's see it for everybody else, though. That's for the other people.
Which also come about them.
Because y'all come about them, too. Y'all thought we were the same people. Read on out.
Thou hast said.
What did thou say, Ox?
That they are
What did
nothing.
they say, Ox?
That they are nothing.
As for the other people, man, thou has said that they are nothing.
That's right.
Let's keep reading on that because they get even greater later.
But be likened to spittle.
But be like unto what?
Spittle.
You other nations ain't nothing to us,
That's
man.
right.
And when we learn this in the Bible, we come out here and we let y'all know we stumping on you, man.
That's right.
Big dogs, man. Small things to a giant, man.
That's right. Teach
We the giants out here now, man.
That's right.
We thought we was peons. We thought we was pennies. But we shining $half now.
That's right.
$1 now. Why y'all the peons? We looking down on y'all, man.
That's right.
Read this, Brother Ezra.
Finish that out.
Read on.
It has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that follows from a vessel.
So you ain't nothing but like a water that done fell out my bucket.
That's
I got
right.
2 gallons, and you ain't nothing but a little old drop.
That's right.
10% rain, that thing, two drops fell out the sky. That's all you is. Ain't nobody worried about that water. I got 2 gallons.
That's right.
I got the Israelites with me.
That's right. That's right.
Read this, Brother Ezra.
This is the book of Isaiah. Read it out. Chapter 40, verse 15 and 17.
Bring it out.
Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket.
Read this again. Huh?
Behold, the nations are as a drop of a
As
bucket,
a drop of a bucket. Read on.
and are counted as the
as counted as the small dust of the balance, man. That's it, man. That's how small this thing is there, man. Read on now.
Behold, he taketh up the iron as a very little thing.
As a very little thing, man. Key word, little thing. Read on.
Verse 17. All nations before him are as nothing.
Read that again. I can precept right to what I was going into. All nations are what?
All nations before him
are as nothing. Are as nothing. Read this Romans 9 and 4, man.
Break it out.
Romans 9 and 4.
Bring it out, saying the same thing.
Who are Israelites?
Who are what?
Who are Israelites?
What are we?
Who are Israelites?
Jeremiah 51 and 20. Read on up.
To whom pertaineth the adoption?
Oh, who pertain to adoption?
To whom pertaineth the
The
adoption?
Israelites pertain to adoption?
To
whom pertaineth the adoption?
Let's see what else the Israelites pertain.
And the glory.
And what?
And the glory.
Hold on, do it stop there.
And the covenant.
No, shut your mouth.
And the covenant.
What you say? Huh?
And the covenant.
Read on.
And the giving the law.
And the what?
And the giving of the law.
Who was the laws given to?
The Israelites.
All praises. Read on now.
Man.
Hey,
right.
Of God.
And the what? This is my favorite part right here.
And the service of God.
Hold on, read that again. This is my favorite part right here.
And the service of God.
The Most High God ain't even working for the so-called Edomite white folk, man.
That's right.
He said, y'all only got my services, man. When y'all call me, if y'all keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments, then I heard. We pertain to adoption, the covenants, man, and the service of the Most High God, man. He is working for us, man.
That's right.
Read that out. I got you there.
And the promises.
And the what?
And the promises.
He promised us he was going to get us out this situation again, man. He promised us that this is going to be the last one. And you think we ain't standing on faith? You think we ain't got faith to believe that thing, man? We believe that thing wholeheartedly. And the promise.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Hey, y'all bring it out.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
We are what?
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
So we are holy, man, separate, man, set apart, man. Read on out.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee.
The Lord who, God?
The Lord thy God has chosen thee.
That thy show sound like possession to me. Read on.
To be a special people.
To be what?
To be a special
No,
people.
we just ordinary people.
To be a special
We
people.
so different, man. Read on now.
Unto himself.
Unto who?
Unto
That
himself.
sound like possession to me. Read on.
Above all people.
Nah, you got to read that so loud and clear, man. I don't think they heard you.
Above all people.
Now we're on the bottom, out.
Above all people.
The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Above all people.
We are above all people, man.
That's right.
If you're willing to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High God. That's right. You can't just read it and not do it. Somebody give me James 2 and 17.
That are upon the face of the earth.
That are upon what?
The face of the earth.
Read this out.
The book of Psalms, chapter 147 and verse 19.
Bring it out.
He saw his word unto Jacob.
He showed us what?
He saw his word unto Jacob.
Nah, he gave it to everybody.
He saw his word unto Jacob.
Read on.
His statutes and his judgment
Unto who?
unto Israel.
Unto who?
Unto Israel.
No.
He has not dealt so with any nation.
He had not dealt so with what?
With
Any
He
nation.
ain't dealt so like this with any other nation. So, white so-called white ladies, sorry for you. Hey, I appreciate that 30%, but sorry for you. Sorry for you. I don't give a damn. Sorry for you. I don't even care. You can keep that 20%.
That's
I don't
right.
even care. I'm going to mess it up for everybody.
That's right.
I'm going to mess it up for everybody. I don't care. We don't care. Because if it ain't for me, it's for everybody.
Right.
That's
I
right.
care about the tacos. I care about the kingdom.
Yeah, anyway.
That's right.
Right, that's
I
right.
just messed it up for you, Maccabees. I just messed it up for all y'all. No more 20%. We don't want no 20%. We want the kingdom, man.
That's right.
Oh, you gonna give us 30%? We don't want that. We want the kingdom, man.
That's right.
And for his judgment, they have not known
And they
them.
don't know the judgment, man. They don't know when we tell these people that we coming back and we gonna be slicing and dicing with him. I shot you, I was shot. They don't know these judgments, man. They can't understand this thing, man.
The book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 2.
Bring it out.
You only have I known.
What did the Bible say?
You only have I known.
Nah, he know everybody, man.
You only have I known.
Uh-huh.
Of all the families of the earth.
Of all the families of the earth.
Therefore I will punish you for your iniquity.
Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. I'm going to get out of here with this one, man. Read that 2 and 17, James.
The book of James.
Although we doing all this talking about the Bible, you got to show actions, brothers and sisters.
Right.
We out here showing actions. Look at brothers' church, man. Garments down to the T, man. Birds on their face. Fringes on the bottom of their clothes. We showing actions, man. You can't just be a talker. This ain't no Creflo, I got your dollar.
That's right.
Talking about it and ain't doing nothing.
That's right.
This ain't no Bishop C.D. Snakes. I heard doing all that talking, but ain't walking the walk, man.
That's right.
The Bible says you got to talk it and walk it how you talk it, man. If you talk about being an Israelite, you got to walk like you being an Israelite, man.
That's right.
We're going to show love to our people. Even though y'all think we talking down on you, we got to scream sometimes to get you to understand.
That's right.
Because you're so damn hard-headed.
Man.
Read this.
The book of James, chapter 2, verse 17.
Read.
Even so, faith, if it had not works, is dead.
Read that again out.
Even so, faith.
Oh, you say you believe in God, right? You believe in God, brother? You got faith in God, right? Even though you got faith, read on.
If it had not
If
worked,
you ain't got no works,
it's dead.
it's dead. Well done.
Being alone.
Get rocks with it, man. We go 42 punt that thing. If you got faith in God, but you ain't doing His commandments, and you're not showing Him that you got faith by actions, it's dead, man.
That's right.
That's nothing to the Most High God. You can't be a talker and not be a doer. You understand? You got to talk it and do it, brother. Read on.
Ye, a man may say, thou hast faith,
So you might say that you got faith,
and I have works.
and you say you got work.
Shew me thy faith
He said, show me thy faith with what?
without thy works.
You can't show me faith to God without having works, man.
I will show thee my faith by my works.
I will show you my faith by my works. Hey, officer. Hey, boss man. You talking to the white cop? Hey, Mr. Black Cop. Hey, Django. You believe in the Most High God? You don't want to talk to him? You ain't got faith in God? Well, you better have faith and actions, big bro. Because if you ain't, you going to get chopped out just like that white man.
That's right.
Ain't nobody worried about what y'all talking about. I just wanted to give you some dialogue. If you don't want no dialogue, well, guess what? I don't want no dialogue with you either.
The book of Romans, chapter 3 and verse 31.
Break it out.
Do we then make void the law through faith?
Do we make void the law through faith, or you got faith, right? So we ain't got to keep the law. Let's see what the Bible say.
God forbid.
What did the Bible say?
God forbid.
Hey, y'all got faith in God, man? Do y'all got faith in God? Y'all believe in God? Well, you still got to keep the laws and commandments of the Bible.
That's right.
Hell no, you can't have faith without keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments.
We established the law.
We established the law.
That's
Hell,
right.
brother, you gonna bump me in there and look at me like that? All praises, man. With that, I say shalom, man.
Shalom.
Brother.
Won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, Yah's weapons of war. We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, Yah's weapons.
Chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourning, and the gates thereof languish.
He said the real Jews are in mourning. And the gates, they ain't got no gates right now. We ain't got no protection.
They are black.
They are what?
They are black.
Now, the so-called white man wrote this Bible.
They are black.
If the so-called white man wrote this Bible and steps on it, they would have took out that the real Jews are black.
That's right.
build you up.
We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axe fist, Yah's weapons of war. We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axe fist, Yah's
Chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourning, and the gates thereof languish.
He said the real Jews are in mourning. And the gates, they ain't got no gates right now. We ain't got no protection.
They are black.
They are what?
They are black.
Now the so-called white man wrote this Bible.
They are black.
If the so-called white man wrote this Bible and steps on it, they would have took out that the real Jews are black.
That's right.